Hi, everybody. I just got off work, so I figured I would do a thought of the day video. And my thought of the day is okay, I'm a gun owner, I'm a gun enthusiast, and I'm seeing a lot of news about Democrats trying to outlaw guns again because of safety issues. Well, my thought of the day is if safety is what it's all about, then conservatives need to start gunning for things that Democrats like to do for hobbies that end up losing people's lives. Things like hiking. They say that hiking is designed for health and so you can sightsee, but I see a lot of people dying from hiking. A lot of people go hiking in places they aren't trained to go in. And I think that because people, haven't been trained to hike properly, they shouldn't be allowed to hike. We should ban hiking. And if you want to hike, you should register as a hiker. And in order for you to be able to hike, you should get a license, and you should have to pay a tax on the trails that you use so that people, don't get hurt, and we don't have to call law enforcement, search and rescue, or first responders to come get you or to do search parties for you, which costs taxpayers a lot of money. We should just ban hiking altogether. That's my thought of the day. Honestly, I like hiking, so to me, that's stupidity. But I also like guns, and that's what people who want to ban guns, that's basically the way they sound to me. They sound really stupid because guns are not just used to kill people. Yes, people die at the hands of some people who misuse guns. Well, some people die at the misuse of a hiking trail. So if you want to use that kind of justification for banning things, I mean, why would you call yourself a progressive when really what you want to do is go regressive? You want to ban things that exist already. That to me is a closed-minded, small-minded person. Guns have a lot more uses than just killing people. People like to use them for target practice. They're therapeutic. They can help you with your mental health. Because a lot of times when I go to the gun range and I'm upset about something in life, it's very relaxing to be able to shoot targets and hit them. Like maybe I can't hit my targets at work when I'm working, and I don't mean gun targets. I mean like I have specific goals I can't reach because either, the equipment didn't work properly, the components that I used to making the manufacturing of whatever it is we're making that day weren't perfect. The people I work with may not be functioning properly. So in a lot of ways, I don't hit my targets at work. Maybe I go to the gun range and I actually am able to hit my targets. It's very therapeutic. So it helps me with my mental health. It relieves my stress, in other words. Not that I'm insane and I need mental therapy. I can already hear leftists trying to spin that one, that, oh, you're a conservative, so you're already mentally disturbed. That to me is already showing their, it takes one to know one kind of thing. They're mentally disturbed, so they already know how to use that right away against us. But I think in a lot of ways, we need to start flipping things on these leftists. They like to destroy society for everybody. And I think that we should start doing that for them so that they can start to see how foolish they are by experiencing what it is they try to impose on everybody else. Like they're so arrogant, like the world, they know how the world works better than everybody else, but yet they can't see how short-minded and short-sighted they are in those regards. So that's my thought of the day. Let's flip it on them. All right, y'all. I hope everything's going great for you. Hope you had a great St. Patrick's Day. There's another one. See, I see a lot of leftists that celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I'm Catholic. St. Patrick is a Catholic saint. And if you're celebrating St. Patrick's Day, isn't that religious appropriation? I'll let you dwell on that one. And now they're going to try to ban St. Patrick's Day because they can't celebrate it with good conscience. So they're going to say, oh, it's offensive to me, so I'm going to ban it. You watch. That's what they do. Those small-minded people always want to shrink what you can do in society. And they call everybody else the dictators, but they want to ban and restrict and limit what you're doing by regulating and overseeing and restricting and preventing you from moving around. That's really progressive. Progress means to move forward, right? And if you're limited in your movement, that's not progress. Progress means innovation and creating new things. If you're taking us backwards and banning things that were already created and trying to eliminate them, that is not progress. So stop calling yourself progressives. It's a nice buzzword to make your viewpoint look good, but the reality of it is not true. And before I go, one more political comment. You may be happy that Donald Trump left, but I'm going to tell you, Donald Trump is a genius. What did he do? When Obama was president, he had the Great Recession, right? And he said, there's no way you can bring jobs back. And Trump created jobs. He said, no, he has to have a magic wand in order to create jobs. Trump created massive jobs in the beginning. Good. What did the Democrats do? When we get this virus thing, they shut down everybody. They limit their movement. They limit their access to things by shutting down businesses. And so Trump's policies had us with record economy, had record growth, had record job availability, had people employed, record employment for Asians, Latinos, blacks, and the leftists didn't like that, so they had to shut down everything through the coronavirus. Now, I look around and I see vehicles everywhere because we got Joe Biden in. So they open up everything again. Well, everything was a super spreader event when you allowed people to be together. Now they're allowing people to be together as a super spreader event. They want you to get vaccinated. So you can't go anywhere unless you're vaccinated now. And you have to get vaccinated. They're going to take your job if you don't get vaccinated. Watch what happens. They're going to make mandatory vaccinations. Dictators that they are. And now Joe Biden is reversing what Trump reversed from the Obama administration. In other words, Joe Biden is bringing back the policies that Obama had, and you're starting to see the results. If leftists used to say it's conspiracy theory and that we don't have any proof that leftist policies are a detriment to everybody, you're seeing it now. You're seeing the jobs go out the window that Trump created because Biden reversed what Trump did. He's reversed what Trump reversed, basically. He brought it back to the Great Recession policies of Obama. And so we're seeing the Great Recession happening again. You have the Great War policies where we're going to war with Syria and we're starting war with North Korea. You got all these rumors of war. They're starting it again. You got they complained about the border control and how Trump was illegally caging kids. Well, Obama is the one who created those cages, and Biden is now still using those cages. But guess what? He's also letting illegal immigrants across the border. So now we've got huge illegal immigration issues. Higher taxes. Gas prices are skyrocketing. Oh, I wonder how the leftists are going to spin this. And you know what they do? They spin it on race. They're going to spin it on race. Because guess what? The leftists are the ones who misuse guns. They're trying to make it illegal for me to own a gun. If you look at all the shooters, they're all leftists. They're all Democrats. They all support that kind of stuff. And they try to spin it like they're Trump supporters. Nah, if you look at their social media, their websites, all their blogs, their manifestos, they espouse leftism. And then what happens? The tech companies delete, they censor what those people have written so that you can't see that it's leftism in the practice, and that tech censorship is leftism again. It's that limitation of speech, that limitation of movement, that limitation of free thought, limitation of interaction, limitation of innovation, limitation. If you're a leftist, you better wake up to what you're doing to yourself. I live in California, and the dummy leftists here voted for a gas tax. And so now the price of gas is going up, and you got a gas tax. You guys are really, really slow. And guess what? Socialism is communism for slow people, because communism is also socialism. It's all left. Communism is extreme socialism. So you guys better wake up. We're going to flip it on them. They flipped it on themselves. Democrats are the best thing that conservatives and Republicans can have, because they are showing us why you need to be conservative, why you need to be Republican, why you need to stop listening to the garbage about racism and all this other stuff. Yeah, there's racism out there, but they're using the racism narrative to pass laws that are actually oppressing all races. They oppress everyone. So with that, I'll leave it at that. If you like what you saw here and it's your first time, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button to show you approve of it. More importantly, share it with people that you think can benefit from what I'm saying here. And make sure you hit the bell notification button and set it to all so you know every time that I post a thought of the day, crypto for commentary, a truck talk. This is kind of a combo of a truck talk and a thought of the day because it turned into a political discussion. Usually the thought of the day segment is supposed to be a short thing. And I'm already going on 12 minutes, 11 minutes, 12 minutes. So go ahead, hit that bell button, all, so that you get all my posts. And if you want to support me, I have affiliate links down below. It doesn't cost you anything unless you buy something or unless you donate something. In fact, a lot of them, if you sign up for the affiliates, you get a reward and then I get a referral reward. So we both benefit. And if you want to donate, I have cryptocurrency links there where you can donate cryptocurrency to me. To everybody who's already donated or who has supported the affiliate links, I appreciate that greatly. And I wish you all a good day. Thank you for showing up and subscribing and watching and enjoying and liking and commenting and all the above. I appreciate you all. Hope everything goes well into the future. And until the next video, peace.